So, let's begin. Bring your attention to your breath. Try to make the inhales and the exhales around the same length. But try not to force your breathing. Instead, let it feel easy and effortless. Notice the sensation of the breath in your nostrils. Discover the subtle differences between the inhales and the exhales. And then use the differences to help relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Allow it to help soften the muscles of the face. Feel the breath rise and fall in the belly, and allow yourself to tune into the natural rhythms of your body, the sounds of your breathing, the steady drum of your heartbeat, and feel yourself moving deeper and deeper inside. Let's take this time to get to know our bodies a little bit more thoroughly. We'll start at our feet, so bring your attention there. The feet are our foundation of our beings. They are what connect us to the earth and help us make our way in the world. Offer your feet a little love and gratitude for the work that they do. And considering how we take advantage of them by binding them up in shoes, running or walking until they're sore, and the countless other ways we abuse them, they do deserve a moment at the center of your attention. Now take a breath and really pay attention to your toes. Notice what they feel like from the inside and the outside. Bring your attention to the tops of the toes and up the front of the feet. Then on your next breath, allow your attention to move from the top of the feet over the toes, then down to the underside of the toes, the pads of the feet, the arches, the heels, and into the ankles. Feel the sensation of the breath enliven your feet, and feel the love that you send them radiate on the skin, then down into the bones. As you continue to explore your new body parts, try and hold on to that lovely feeling you've created in your feet and bring it with you. Feel that energy and awareness move up your legs, through the backside of your lower legs, onto your calves and up to the knees. Feel it draw down the front of your lower legs, caressing your shins and all the muscles that are connected here. Send a little love to your knees, our internal shock absorbers. So intricate in design, they deserve our respect and our gratitude. Imagine your loving breath moving right through them, energizing from the kneecap down to the backs of the knees and all the muscles, the ligaments, everything that's attached here. As we travel up the legs to the front and then the back of the thighs, use the breath to help explore all the big muscles that help you move about in this world. Give them love and gratitude and encourage them to fully relax, knowing that right now they can luxuriate here in peace. Take a moment first to mindfully explore the connection between the top of the thigh bone and the hips. Allow the area to soften into the rhythm of your breath, feeling a deeper and deeper connection to what lies underneath you. Then take your awareness up from the hips into the pelvis, and from there slowly up the front side of the torso. Consider all the internal organs, taking a moment to scan through the digestive organs, the respiratory organs, the circulatory organs. It's amazing how these systems work for us without our having to pay any attention to them. For that, send them love and gratitude. We can do more for these selfless workers by eating right and being mindful of how we treat our bodies, but for now, let's just allow them to feel good. Feel the movement of the diaphragm and notice how this movement affects all the internal organs, massaging them, making them dance. Take a few deep breaths into the belly and feel the breath travel up the front of the torso, up to the collarbones. As you exhale, let your awareness travel down the back of your torso, softening the shoulders, relaxing the back ribs, relaxing the low back. Notice if there's anywhere the breath feels disjointed or stuck, but try not to get caught up in it. Instead, offer the area a little extra love and tenderness and contemplate if there's anything this area is trying to tell you. You may even want to ask if there's anything the area wants to reveal to you about its condition. If you do ask, take a moment to listen for an answer. Of course, this is something you may want to explore more thoroughly later in meditation. For now, let's just get back to finding comfort in the body. We're now going to bring our attention to our arms and feel where they connect to our torso. Our breath will soften this meeting place down towards the earth and allow the collarbones to move farther and farther away from each other. Notice that on the exhale you can feel a softness move down your arms, and on the inhale you can draw in some of that healing light. Continue in this manner down through your elbows, your forearms, your wrists. And as we move to the fronts and backs of our hands, notice the sensation of the breath in every finger. Now notice both arms completely relaxed and at peace. Notice how your entire body is relaxed and at peace, simply moving up and down, in and out with the sensations of the breath. As we travel up towards the head, feel the sensation of the breath move from the front of the shoulders along to the front of the neck, then crisscross itself towards the back of the neck. And as your breath and awareness move up the back of the neck and onto the back of the skull, imagine a radiant and cool energy traveling up the head, leaving some of that shimmering radiance behind as it continues to move over the top of the forehead, and then washing down like a cool cloth, softening the contours around the eyes, the eyebrows, the temples. Move in this manner down the cheeks, the jaw, the lips, and finally down the front of the neck. Now that the whole body is relaxed and shimmering in this soft radiant light, take a moment to enjoy it. Bask in the notion of completely surrendering to this heavenly feeling. Feel the energy riding through you, the breath moving through you like a wave, enlivening the feeling of radiance and calm. Be sure to thank yourself for reconnecting with yourself at this level, and remember, this feeling is always inside of you, waiting to be awakened.